My name is Martin Buckland. I'm an executive career management practitioner. I manage and advance the careers of senior executives and those who aspire to be business leaders. Today's topic is how to prepare for an interview. If you like this topic and many others relating to career management, please visit my YouTube channel and subscribe and press the bell button where you will be notified of many more videos coming down the pipeline. So let's get right into today's topic, how to prepare for an interview. You are almost at the end, hopefully. You are almost at the end of your job search. This is a vital ingredient to substantiate your candidacy for a particular job. You need to shine above the competition. An interview is a conversation. It's a conversation between two people or a group of people in front of you and yourself. But you need to make it a two-way street. It's not a one-way street. So think about the questions that you want to ask. Ask probing questions. Make the interviewers think. Put them on the stand as well. So make it a two-way street. You are now getting towards the end, the close. Keep your spirits high. Show that you are enthusiastic. You're excited for the particular job that you are interviewing for. We hire excited, enthused, confident people. But the crux of this all before you go into the interview is research. Research, research, research. And also know your audience and the corporate culture. Every corporation across the world has a different corporate culture. You need to do your research into the corporate culture. I will tell you how to do that in another YouTube video because that will be a deep dive on how to detect that culture of that particular employer. So stand by for that video. Connect with others who are at the potential employer and talk about, well, what do they talk about? Well, if it's prior to COVID or after COVID, what do they talk about at the water cooler? What is going on in their company? They are the ones who are off the recruiting line that will be able to share. And what about somebody who's just recently left that particular company? They can talk about that company. They have no allegiance anymore, so they're willing to open up. Rehearse those interview questions as on top of research, research, research. The more confident, the more enthused you are to the interviewer, the better candidacy you are going to be delivering. Ensure you arrive early if it's an in-person interview, and ensure you arrive early if it's online. Don't be late. There are no excuses for being late. That is a black mark against you instantly. During the conversation, during the dialogue, emphasize your accomplishments and reaffirm that you are the best candidate. You are already in that small talent pool that they're interviewing, so they're narrowing it down. Give them a compelling reason why they should hire you. But remember, it's a two-way dialogue. It's a conversation. Be aware of your body language too. Don't flay your arms all over the place. You need to keep them below your shoulders, but you also need to express that you are so keen to get that job. Mirroring. Do you know what mirroring is? Mirroring only applies if you are in person interviewing. So you watch what the interviewer does, how they gesticulate, how they hold themselves. Do they lean back in the chair? Do they lean forward in the chair? Do they cross their legs? If so, follow that, but don't instantly do it. Do it within a few split seconds. In the interview, they want you to express confidence. They're not going to hire people who aren't confident and who don't know anything about that company. as you exit the interview, ask the interviewer when the interview phase will be wrapping up. That's very important. Exit the interview, whether it be in person or online, with grace and have that confidence. Here again, another tip for you. Send a snail mail. Yes, go and buy some nice thank you notes and send a snail mail thank you note to that interviewer, or if it's a group interview, to all the interviewers. It can bring you dramatic, significant rewards. Don't be a pest in following up. It can be very frustrating. You don't hear. And yes, it's very inconsiderate. Sometimes people never ever hear, but that's the way of the world. They don't have the time every time to call all the candidates, but don't keep on pestering them. I would suggest that you wait at least a week until after you've been told that they are wrapping it up before you put a call into that interviewer. So let's wrap it up. Happy interviewing. My name is Martin Buckland and I'm an executive career management practitioner.